What's up, everybody? It's Silent. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm sharing everything you need to know about the 2026 Fiestas de la Calle San Sebastián in San Juan, Puerto Rico, aka SanSe. This iconic festival takes over Old San Juan and even nearby areas like Cataño, who host their own celebrations. So in this video, I'll break down everything from the kickoff parade to artist performances to transportation to parking to ferries and all the essential tips so that you can enjoy the festival stress-free. So let's get right into it. All right, so we're going to start with the most important thing: how to get to the festival and get around Old San Juan. There are two designated pickup and drop-off locations for special shuttle buses to the festival: the stadium and the Tren Urbano Sagrado Corazon station. Last year, the shuttle cost $5 round trip and ran directly to El Capitolio building, where passengers are dropped off and then have to walk about 9 minutes to Old San Juan. Uber, Lyft, and taxis will operate as usual, and they will drop passengers off near the Hacienda building, followed by an 8-minute walk to Old San Juan. The regular buses will be running as well. So for instance, if you're staying in the Condado area, you would take the T21 or the D53 to Old San Juan. I will always recommend taking public transportation instead of driving when it comes to SanSe. However, if you insist on driving, there will be designated parking areas, including the stadium, which was $5 last year, and then you can take the bus. Or you can pause the video to read the list of parking locations. Now, once you're actually at the festival, it's good to know where the basics are. So pause the video here to read a list of locations for restrooms. Now, when it comes to the main performance stages during the festival, there are usually 4 stages located in different plazas throughout Old San Juan. This year, however, there will only be 3 since Plaza de Almas is currently under renovation. The 3 plazas hosting stages are Plaza Colón, Plaza de la Barandilla, and Plaza del Quinto Centenario. Each stage will feature different artists at different times, including Tito Nieves, Victor Manuel, and more. There is even a surprise performer taking the stage to close out day 1 of the festival. While SanSe is more geared toward adults, there are 2 special daytime events just for families with young children. So yes, kids will get their own mini version of the festival, featuring baby bomba, free cotton candy, free popcorn, and more. These events will take place on Saturday, January 17th and Sunday, January 18th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. If you love art and want to support local artisans from the island, make sure you go check out the crafts fair happening during all 4 days of SanSe, and it's located at El Cuartel de Bayaja, right in front of El Moro. You can take the ferry from Old San Juan over to Cataño for their version of SanSe, where they will have their own main stage on the boardwalk with performances as well. So you can pause the video right now to read the list of performers and their time slots. Now that we've got all the basics out of the way, I want to share a few of my own tips to help you navigate the crowds and enjoy the festival like a pro like me. Go early if you're not into big crowds, or if you just want to make it a family experience. I would say from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. the festival is calmer, but you're still gonna get to feel the party vibes. Friday and Saturday nights are extremely packed. Here's some footage from last year. You're barely moving. It's literally inch by inch. Make sure you wear comfortable closed-toe shoes, no heels, no flip-flops. Old San Juan streets are cobblestone and uneven, and you'll be walking a lot, so sneakers are a must. Make sure you travel lightly. Bulky bags will get in the way. A wallet, a fanny pack, or a light backpack is perfect. Make sure you stay hydrated. It gets really hot, even at night. In the middle of those crowds, it can feel like there's no air and you can barely breathe. It happened to me last year. And also remember to pace yourself. Between walking, the heat, and the festival energy, it's easy to get worn out. The festival isn't going anywhere, so just relax and enjoy the moment. Also, if you're coming with friends or family, set a meeting point, because cell phone service can get spotty in the crowds and you may not be able to call each other, and then what the hell are you gonna do? Bring cash, especially smaller bills. Many street vendors don't accept cards and ATMs can run out, especially at night. And speaking of nighttime, maybe you might want to eat a little earlier to avoid the long ass lines, and also drink responsibly. Puerto Rican drinks are very strong and it might taste like juice to you, but it's gonna hit harder than you think. I want you to know that you're probably gonna get pushed a bit, stepped on a few times, and you might even get a drink spilled on you. But remember, this is a festival. It gets crowded, and most of the time, it's not intentional. I'm exhausted, but that's everything you need to know to enjoy the 2026 Fiestas de la Calle San Sebastián. If this video helped you in any type of way, make sure to let me know in the comments, like the video, subscribe or follow if you haven't, and share it with all your friends, your family, your side chick, and all that good stuff. And guess what? I'll see you at sunset in just a few days.